Keller Williams, Daniel the Tech Trainer, here today to talk about adding a Google form to your agent site. So, running right in with it, the first thing we need to do is, of course, have a Google form. So, I'm already in my Google Drive. I have another video out there if you want the slower version of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and create that Google form. In this case, we're going to do a sign-up sheet for K-score. So agents or non-agents that are interested in becoming real estate agents that want to take advantage of our scholarship program. Oops. And it helps if you know how to spell. Definitely not one of my specialties here. Let's see. We want first name. Oops. Actually, let's make that required. Last name, also required. Gotta have their email address. Require that. Phone number. And state where you'd like to get your, actually, let's just put address. Where they are interested in becoming an agent is important, considering, of course, every state has different policies and such. So, all right, I think I like this form. Let me go into the settings here. We're going to make sure everyone has access to it. And I'm going to link this to a sheet. And I'm also going to go over here. Whenever people sign up, I want to know about it. So I'm going to get email notification for your responses. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to generate this link. I like to shorten it down. All right. And so now that is complete. So now, once we get over to command, sign in, of course, then head on over to your consumer app. And edit my website. Now, if for some reason you don't have the edit my website button, that means that you're still on the older version of your MyKW website. There will be an advertisement on there for you to take advantage of upgrading to the latest version. No cost to you, but there are some various stipulations. It will talk about it as you go through it. So now the big thing is, do I want to do a custom page or do I want to do a landing page? To show you the difference real quick, let me hop on here. So a custom page, and I have a similar thing I can pull up. The custom pages, you'll stay within your page. So you notice I still have my navigation and all that good stuff here. Now, an example of a landing page, I'll generate real quick. And for anyone that doesn't know this exists, this is actually kind of a cool little feature too. You can go to any listing from your page, add / open house, And the KW website will actually generate a, um, a landing page for your open house. Um, didn't pick the best option there, or didn't pick the best house to choose from there. It's giving me a little bit of issues with the pictures. Um, but as you see, there's no navigation. Like you're just kind of stuck on this page. Again, it works well for open houses, situations where you just want somebody to sign up and not navigate around on your site. So maybe like you're handing someone your tablet or something like that. Um, it's great for situations like that. So hopping back out of that, in this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and create a custom page because I want them to continue to be able to navigate once they've finished doing their site. I'm going to name this case score. And you can go ahead and customize here, but I'm just going to kind of stick with what's there for now and maybe adjust it in the future. The first thing we want to do is create, not the first thing, but the next thing we want to do is do this add module button. Now, currently, the module that we need doesn't exist, so we have to create it. And in this particular case, we're going to do what's called an iframe embedded. So we're taking a website, in particular this Google form, and we're embedding it inside of our website. So iframe embedded. And as you see, there's some options here, but none of the ones that I've created so far are the one I'm looking for. So then I actually have to create that module. So I chose what kind of module. Now I'm choosing the specific module, but it doesn't exist. So we're going to do the create new module here. I'm going to call this case score form. And you see it's asking for the URL now. So I'm going to hop back over here. And actually, I probably still have it on the clipboard. Yes, I do. And give it just a second here. It's going to pull that information. And as you see, that Google form is showing up here. Well, it's showing up here. If it was a really long form or things didn't look right, I can go in here and kind of edit the size a little bit. Unless you have to, I don't really suggest messing with that a whole lot. We're now going to hit the save button. And we're going to hit the publish button. I guess I could have previewed it, but that takes all the fun out of it. Let's just run with it. And then the next thing we're going to do here is hit back. So we've created that module, and we have started creating the site. Let's go ahead and take that module and put it in the site. So we're going to go back over here, and we're going to find that one that I just created, K-score form. Over here in the preview, in just a moment, it's going to show what that should look like. And I'd say everything looks pretty good. I cheated a little bit. I created a little artwork I pulled from designs inside of Command that I would like to have as the background instead of just K-score. So I'm going to hit plus on the background. And similar to what we just did with the module, we're going to have to find the image that I created. Now, in this particular case, I haven't uploaded that yet, so I'm going to go down here to New. And it's asking, where am I going to get that from? We'll go ahead and hit Choose. And let's see. All right. I totally didn't just pause the recording for a second to re-download this. I may have deleted it earlier. But I'm going to grab the art that I created for this. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit, by default, the K-score banner. That works perfect. Save. And back. Now it's going to show up over here as one of the pictures that I can select. Now that it's showing up, I'm just going to go ahead and click on it and close this. And yeah, it got cut off a little bit, but for the most part, it works. I think it's a pretty good idea of what's happening there. So, and I have the choice. I could hide the title if I wanted to, and just leave the art. But I'm gonna go ahead and just leave K-score on there. Yep. So everything looks pretty good here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit save. And hit publish. And from here, I just need to test this a little bit. A couple of different ways to do it. You can click the preview in another window. I prefer actually just going out to my site and making sure that everything is showing up the way that I expected it to. K-score. Yep, so it's looking pretty good on there. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I have that specific website URL, so I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to open up an incognito window, make sure if I wasn't signed in that someone could still see it well. Yeah, so someone else coming here would still see it really well. So yeah, everything looks really good. Just for funsies, Frankerson at frankfrank.com. Sorry if there's a Frankerson at frankfrank.com. Fake phone number, hopefully, and just go ahead and grab the address that happens to be remembered on the computer. K-score. It's been recorded. Everything looks good there. I'm going to go over to my Google form, and there's Frank Frankerson. So Frank Franker at Frankerson at frankfranker.com. Feel free to register that if it doesn't already exist. It sounds kind of fun. But yeah, so that is how you create a Google form within your website. There's plenty of different possibilities when you would need to do something like this. It's great if you're doing like some kind of a raffle sign up type thing. And as you see, it just creates it as a spreadsheet, so you can very easily export this as a CSV and put it into your favorite CRM. If that's too many acronyms for you, in essence, you can download it and put it in your address book. Fairly easy. So I hope with all of that, yeah, go out there and make one of these, get some people to sign up, and I hope that this helps you with your business and helps you live your best life. So take care.